Don't change the channel, John Birmingham, and now are here. Yeah, have no fear. Yes, we're here today, and everything will be okay.
Okay, let's go downstairs. See Owl Bomb.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, bud.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna take a nap.
Okay.
Here we are.
I thought you were making food. Oh,
No.
but take a nap. Okay, you're gonna take a nap. Okay.
Well, we had food. You want some more food? I got some.
Oh,
food.
okay. I can warm it up. I know. I'll put it in the microwave or
Here,
whatever.
I'll take care of it. I cleaned up the kitchen. And,
Oh, cool.
Well, I do it every night.
Oh, a bunch of worry yesterday. Then Meatloaf died.
That's too bad. I like that guy. I worked in a nightclub where he and his band played.
You did?
Yeah.
Meatloaf?
Yeah.
You worked in a nightclub where Meatloaf
Not only
played?
that, we went out. He came in. I think they from St. Louis or Chicago or something. It was their first gig in New York, and they were kind of nervous. So I took them down to Chinatown and had dinner. I had dinner
You
with
took Meatloaf to
and the
Chinatown?
band downtown
have dinner?
Chinatown.
Where did you eat Chinese food?
Yeah, we went to the real Chinese restaurant.
Oh, the ones from the ancient China times.
Yeah, inside, not the
Whoa.
ones where the tourists went, where only Chinese people were.
Oh yeah. Sometimes we ate there because Little China used to be Little Italy.
Right, exactly, on Canal
Yeah.
Street. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
right,
yeah,
right
yeah.
near Confucius Plaza, right near Manhattan Bridge.
Yeah, that was like
On one
the
side
old
of Canal
back
Street.
alleys of like really Chinese,
Right, and
really
the still-
Chinese
yep,
stuff.
yep. And all the restaurants that the Chinese people had, it was downstairs. It wasn't on the street level. You
Yeah,
went down.
I've been to some places like that.
Yep. So that's why I took Meatloaf for dinner.
You did?
Yep.
Did you pay for it?
No, his manager did. They had a
Oh.
limousine. We all got in the
You
car.
you got in the limousine
Yeah, with them. Yeah.
with Meatloaf?
Yeah, right next to me.
How old were you?
23 or 4 or 5.
And he was young?
Yeah, he was. Yes. Yep.
20s?
Yeah, more. He was. They were all pushing 30, if they weren't 30 already. They'd already been a
And
band
he
for
was
a while.
was he a party or not?
Yeah, they weren't like rock.
Not that much.
They were serious about what they were doing.
Uh,
And he had a vest with all these harmonicas in it. He had a zillion harmonicas.
Oh,
And he
yeah,
always
no.
played even when we went out to dinner, he had a couple of vests. One that was like his show vest with his like show harmonicas. And when he was out,
Wow.
he had a vest with harmonicas in it. He'd be playing. It was
Wow.
fun. I mean, they were a fun bunch of guys. I have to say that. They weren't-
Meatloaf?
Yeah, and they weren't self. They were self-aware, but they weren't self-conscious. That's the thing.
know.
They weren't self-conscious.
Oh no.
And everyone thought him. He was a big guy, and at that day, I was still like 160 to 180 somewhere in there. So I was kind of in pretty good shape.
He was
And,
big?
yeah, summertime.
Oh, he's a football player.
Whatever he was a big boy. As my football coach would say, "You're a big boned."
And he was like actually kind of strong too, right?
Oh yeah, he was. Yes, he looked like he could lift the car.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was so cool growing up. I was like, I couldn't imagine. I looked at him, I was like, wow, he looks cool when I watched him singing it a long time ago.
Well, he
and that
was
was
amazing on the harmonica.
that was when he was young.
He was amazing on the harmonica.
Cool.
And the band was really tight. They were like and that's the beauty of music. Music is a collaborative thing, not a singular thing. He was definitely Meatloaf,
Oh.
and the whole band was Meatloaf, but he was Meatloaf, and you know, they were amazing. All of those guys were amazing.
Huh.
He wasn't,
Huh.
you know, it wasn't just him carrying all these guys.
Yeah.
They were all great.
Oh,
And
great.
their band was so tight.
It'd be good to do stuff like that now.
Yeah, you should.
You want to go to California?
I said yes.
Really? You want to, when the snow goes away, we can just get on a plane and go to California?
Sure.
Maybe we can see some famous people and
We'll see what
carefully
happens.
party.
Yep, yep.
Maybe a little bit of marijuana, but nothing unhealthy.
Nothing unhealthy.
Okay.
Nothing unhealthy.
Maybe.
Praise
But
Jesus.
you know, I got to be a good father, so
Nothing unhealthy.
maybe
Praise
we could go
Yes, we
get
can.
rowing on the way back home.
Yes, we can.
Hey.
Go to New York.
Oh yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Do you remember anything he said to you?
Oh, it was just, you know, we were together 6 hours, if that.
Was that at night?
They showed up in the afternoon around 4. They came in. They unloaded.
Ugh.
They basically did a sound check, and they were hungry. So I said, let's go to Chinatown.
And he was good, or like a kind of good person.
They were all nice. There wasn't,
Wow.
There was not a...
They worked hard, and he got
Yep.
recognized for
We
his
went to
work.
Chinatown. We spent a good 4 hours having a real Chinese... Because I went into this Chinese restaurant where Mama was, and she took care of us. She
Oh.
put us in a dining room all by ourselves and just kept bringing food.
A Chinese lady?
Yeah, yeah. That's when I had been working for Hung and Young Electric, and Betty Hung was Arthur's daughter.
Hung and Young?
Hung and Young Electric.
I know.
Hung and Young Electric, and I did all their work up in the South Bronx in the unmarked truck.
Oh.
For some reason, Chinese people got along with the Hispanic people like they were brothers. They hated black people, and black people hated them. It was like, I had no idea. I mean,
Weird.
how can you get along with Puerto
Why would
Ricans?
Chinese people not like black
Who
people?
knows? At least in New York. I'm sure it's not any other place than that. But it was something just...
Okay.
So that's why they hired me. I was a
There-
white boy. You know?
Many Chinese people are Christian.
Yeah, a lot of them are. All these guys were. But Betty was cool. She had gone to Juilliard. That's where I met her. That's how I got the job, because I started dating her. And her father came me. She was living in one of his buildings down on the Bowery. And he came in and started screaming. And then he saw I had, he said, whose tools are these? I said, they're mine. He goes, are you an electrician? I said, yes. You working now? I said, for everyone. And he goes, I need you. I said, well, that's usually the people I work for. What's your problem? He goes, well, I need a white boy to go up in my unmarked truck and take care of my real estate up there. And every time I send up some of my people, there's always a problem. So if you're a white boy, you can fit in. I said, okay, yeah, I grew up there. So, yep, I did. And the Greens were up there. So I really fit in. So for 2 years, he was one of my clients. I would do work up there. And so it was
Okay.
right there. So we had this loft right on Bowery and East Broadway, right
And that's
under...
when you met Meatloaf or somebody else?
No. That's Betty Hung.
Oh, okay. And then, so that was it? You met, did he play after that?
Yeah, went up on stage. I was there. You know.
He ate food first and then played.
Yeah, we had dinner in Chinatown.
He didn't try to, like,
No.
be skinny. He was so strong. He was like,
didn't
I'm
care.
big
He
and
was,
cool.
He was Meatloaf. He didn't care.
Okay.
He, like I said, he wasn't self-conscious. He was just...
Okay.
he was
Bye. That's Al Bob. You can go to his channel, Dreamy Dreamland.
With Sensei
with
Al
Sensei Al Bob.
Sensei Al
Or
Bob, yeah.
Al, or look him up on online, Al Bob, and you'll find his channel
Not
and my
really.
channel.
I tried to. You get all kinds of other Al Bobs. You don't get me.
That's if you do a Google search. If you look for videos.
Okay.
If you look for videos, I'm gonna go.
And
Bye.
if you go on Dreamy Dreamland with Sensei Al Bob on
Yeah.
Google, you come straight to me.
Yeah, Dreamy Dreamland with Sensei Al Bob's his channel. Mine's me, John Birmingham. Check out more videos and films. Bye. On my channel. And his, of course. Bye.